Okay, so part two of our 6/8 beat or 6/8 rhythm. Okay, and again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now we're gonna look at some progressions that we can use. We were just using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 progression, right? So that is a progression, but we're gonna focus on the progression that really makes up a song. Okay, so the first progression that I want to focus on is 4, 6, 5. And again in C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So our 4 is F, right? Our 6 is A minor, and our 5 is G. Okay? And this is the progression that makes up most of the song. It's a very popular worship song called Great Are You, Lord. Okay? And it has this rhythm, a 6/8 rhythm. Now we're going to speed it up a tad bit. Let's take it to about a 70 tempo. So we're going to take our 6/8 to a 70 tempo. So 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll just use our right hand right now to play through that progression, okay? So, you give life, you are light, you bring light to the darkness, you give hope, you restore every heart that is broken. Okay, so pretty simple, right? 4, 6, and 5. Okay, and you'll notice how I'm adding in basically the second of the chord. Again, every chord has a root, a second, a third, a fourth, a fifth, okay? And we usually just play the root, the third, and the fifth, okay? But there are endless possibilities when it comes to chords. So, but I'm adding in that second on these chords. It just kind of fills them up. See how it just kind of adds a little bit of extra flavor. Okay. Okay. So instead of just A C E, A B C E. Instead of just G B D, G A B D. Okay. So let's play this with the beat again, okay? And you don't have to add those, okay? But I would recommend at this point, try it out, okay? Because you're adding an extra flavor and a little bit of variety, okay? So here we go. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Okay, so 1. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to add that rhythm that we were playing in the previous video, okay? And remember we were going 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 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 right? So let's add that rhythm now, and we'll slow this beat back down. Let's slow it back down to about a 64 now, okay? So here we go. Using our 4, 6, 5 progression, okay? And we can say 4, 6, 5, 5 because we have 4 measures, and the 4 has a measure, the 6 has a measure, but then the 5 gets 2 measures in this case, okay? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, Okay, so now don't worry about that little that I'm doing. I'm just adding that in there for some fun flavor and just to whet your appetite for things that are to come, okay? But if you really want to know what I'm doing, all I'm doing is using that B flat, almost like making an F suspended chord, okay? So this would be an F suspended chord, and then I'm just bringing that fourth down to the third, okay? So F and B flat down to F and A. So now, if you're still struggling with this rhythm, bum, 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 okay, some advice that I would have is just to kind of listen as I'm playing and just really let it kind of get into your ears, get into your mind, okay? A lot of learning new rhythms and new styles, a lot of it has to do with really listening and just absorbing the different rhythms and stuff like that. So, but then another thing that you can do is you can clap it, okay? So instead of playing, you can go 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 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 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? So if you can clap it, all right, chances are you can transfer that rhythm over to your playing, okay? And another thing is spend time just playing just your right hand and really getting that rhythm down. So go over and over it until you really feel comfortable with it. You can even slow this beat down a little bit more. Let's try and slow it down to 55. Okay, that's pretty slow. So here we go. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, and 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. So now, again, we're going to combine the left hand with the right hand now. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. So again, 4, 6, 5. Sorry. 6, 5. Okay, so good. Now that was at about a 55 tempo. We want to work up to about like a 74 tempo on this, but take your time, okay? Play it at that slower tempo for now until you get comfortable, and then speed it up about 5 BPMs, and then get comfortable there and speed it up another 5 BPMs until we're at, well, I would say maybe like a 72 tempo. So let's try that. What was that note that just came out of my mouth? I'm not sure, but I was starting to sing the verse, and maybe I got mixed up with the chorus too. But you give life, you are life. Okay, and now we don't have to put that whole like rhythmic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, and 3. We don't want to do that the whole time, okay? Let's just say we're coming down to the verse, okay? We want to make the rhythm a little bit more sparse, okay? So you give life, you are life, you bring light to the dark. go. It's your breath. It's your breath in our lives, so we pour out our praise, pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lives, so we pour out our praise to you, Lord. It's your breath in our lives, so we pour out our praise, pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lives, so we pour out our praise to you only. Okay, so, and I know I'm doing like I'm adding some extra stuff, but again, just stick with your basic chords for now, okay? And as you get comfortable with that, you'll find that you're going to intuitively add more and more small little tasteful fills to your playing, okay? And just a quick side note, if you still are kind of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, don't worry about that so much as playing along with this rhythm, and you can stay really basic. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4. Okay, so you don't have to put in those little extra rhythmic pushes, okay? For now, if you just do what you feel comfortable with, and those things will come later. So don't rush it. Don't be too hard on yourself, okay? Just know that this is something that you're working toward, and it's going to come as you continue to practice. It's going to come to you, okay? All right. So in the next video, we are going to tackle one more song, and we'll look at the progression, and then we'll tackle the song, and it's also going to be in this same kind of 6/8 feel. All right, then we will see you soon.